Now, I'm going to put this aside for a second and discuss controllers. Now, please pardon the, I don't want to say hideous color because I like the color. It's pretty good. I forget what this is, cosmic red or whatever it's called. To me, it's like the purple from my Aero Jams, which are my sneakers, my Converse sneakers from back in the day. I really like it. Okay. I didn't necessarily want this color. I would have preferred the generic white because I've got a white console. But I ended up just saying to myself, you know what? At least that way, if we're playing like player one and player two, or someone finds their particular controller, they are not going to fight over them. Number one. And number two, we know what we're dealing with, so that's a good way to tell them apart. Maybe one day I'll conform and get a second controller. We don't know with this generation how long these controllers last. But these current controllers, one thing that I will say is a brand new controller at the moment of this variation, I think is about $110. And I think these newer colors go for I think close to 130 or 150. I'll clarify that in a second. Give me a second. Let me clarify that. DualSense controller. So currently the DualSense controller in Australia for the Cosmic Red is $120. My bad. On average. And then for the regular generic white controller, you're looking at about $90, brand new. Okay? And in some cases, if you're lucky, you get one bundled with a game or something like that. And that's cool. No disrespect to that. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I will say some areas, like you can even find them for $95, some $85. Other places, $99. Again, each to their own. These prices are all over the place, and online sellers are obviously going to be different from your localized sellers. So let's just bear that in mind. But in a local store or something like that, you're looking at least paying $100 for a regular generic controller. And then for these other controllers, you're looking at $120. So you pay about $20 more on average, yeah? And if you find them on special or something like that, you get something with a game or something if you're lucky and there's a promotion. Now, what I was going to say, when it comes to these controllers, here this says pre-owned $88. That's not actually true. I bought these controllers, or this controller rather, secondhand for about $63 at my local EB Games. There's a current promotion at the moment. Hell, there's a promotion where I think you can hand in 2 of your old DualShock 4s for one of these, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I think maybe you hand in a DualShock and maybe put $20 on top extra and you're good to go. So there are multiple promotions there. That's what I was going to talk about because I just didn't feel like a video of this alone would warrant a full video. So I thought I would discuss a spare controller as well. And again,